I got shot on Christmas at my cousin's birthday party and shit. Like 6 of us got shot in that bitch. That when I got hit in the head, it was only me in that car. I could have checked. Without a strong mind, I would have died. Without a strong will, I would have died. I would have gave up. I would have said, fuck it.
Everybody stay with the positive vibes. My brother finna bring this shit back every week. Finna have Chicago in the loop.
Go for your dreams, your aspirations.
God did his first best thing when he made women. His second best thing was the planet. Give a woman a choice. At least niggas out here just taking advantage of women humanity. Cause everybody gonna get their karma. So shit, you gonna lay in that bed and they gonna stay in that motherfucker. Your ass gonna get your shit together. That pain, that shit, you ain't got no choice but to be resilient. You ain't got no choice but to take that shit to the chest. What you gonna do? See a motherfucker really let go of them grudges. That's the difference between boys and men. As a young black man, it's hard to deal with shit when you can't really open up to motherfuckers.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
Shot in the head the same day Nico died. Nigga, I released balloons for him earlier that day. Later that night, I got shot in the head on my kids, boy. On my daughter. Boy, I got hit in my shit. I was blind for a minute, all type of shit, boy. They ain't doing shit, man. Me and Young Will just did a little interview and shit, man. Some trenches shit, man. You know how they going.
I just seen it. I like, they got him.
My little nigga shot.
Hell yeah, man. I
got all my homies, folks. 5'9" or smaller, folks. Rock rollers.
You say real rock
Since I was a shorty.
Real friends.
Pit bulls, rock rollers.
Hey, I did up DJ9 that was there that night when Nico got hit in the head. You went at that party? On my daughter, J9 was at that party when Nico got hit in the head on my kids.
Who on the phone, man? Who on the phone?
On my daughter. Oh, we got a picture together right before the shit happened. Me, J9, Ron Dog, and damn, that's crazy, folks. Motherfucker on the phone. Look, I can't look. We did an interview. I can't even make this shit up. Blood was there, folks.
Who I got with me, man?
TheBroker.
For sure. Where we at, brother?
Shit, the trenches.
For sure.
You always at.
For sure.
Bread at.
As I know, you recently got shot in your head or whatever, so like explain that, you know, if you don't mind, brother.
Shit, around that time, so this shit crazy as hell. Cause that started from the end of 2021 all the way to, and to, I say to now, like, the sequence was crazy. I got shot on Christmas at my cousin's birthday party and shit. Like 6 of us got shot in that bitch. That's on Christmas 2021.
You say 6 of y'all?
Hell yeah, like 5, 6 of us got shot. Yep, 2 of my cousins, me, 2 of the guys. Motherfucker got shot. Yeah, they blew that shot in the whole party in that motherfucker. But yeah, got shot in my leg and shit. Then that June, my dog Ron Dog died and shit. My best friend Fosen check. He ended up passing away. If y'all know what happened, y'all know what happened. But he ended up never waking up off drugs and shit. That's why I don't even like people that do pills, pop pills and all that shit. I don't condone that shit around me. I smack a motherfucking pill out their hand, stumble on the ground.
For sure.
But yeah, that happened in June. My cousin died right after leaving with me and my sister. My nephew's birthday party, he left and checked. Baby mama did some fluky shit. He ended up dying about that shit, you feel me? 3 weeks later, I got shot in the head. That shit, bro, that whole sequence, everything, I couldn't take none of that shit in. Still to this day, I still be just thrown off like, damn, bro dead. Damn, cousin ain't never coming back. Damn, you feel me? So that shit, it took a strong man. I'm glad that I went through everything that I went through and that I got kids. Cause I feel like if I didn't, I'd be dead. That when I got hit in the head, it was only me in that car. I could have checked. I thought I was gonna check out. Once I was able to like recognize I ain't dead, cause when I first got hit, I'm like, damn, I'm dead, cause everything went black when I first got hit, but I'm not unconscious, bro. I can feel everything. I feel the pain in my head, all that shit.
Damn.
I'm dead. Ain't no way I'm dead, cause I'm thinking. So I get to trying to move and shit. I couldn't even move. I could feel my body, but it's like it felt like sleep paralysis times a million. Though it felt like lava was getting poured on my nerves and shit. I was trying to move, but it felt like needles was everywhere. So I can't see this shit. I'm like, damn. I'm just like, damn. I'm finna die like this, man. That's Then I got to think about all my loved ones. I got to think about my daughters, my baby mama. She was with me that night. She ended up hopping in a different car though. And shit, luckily she did, cause she fucking around would have been the one that got hit in the head, but I just got to think about all my loved ones, and I'm like, damn, ain't no way I'm finna die like this, bro. I got to just, ain't no way once I was able to move after like a minute, I'm saying this shit out loud. Whatever on my head, I'm just saying shit. I'm like, I gotta see my daughters again, bro. So now I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm calming down. I'm trying my best to keep calm. Felt my head, felt like a fucking football was in my shit. Shit gushing blood all over the car. My ears ringing like a motherfucker. I can't see shit. It felt like a motherfucker was taking my head and spinning my shit around, smacking the back of my shit with a motherfucking sledgehammer. Exactly what that shit felt like. I was trying. First thing I did, hey Siri, call my wife. Call my baby mama and shit. Damn, babe, I'm shy in the head. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm talking calm as hell though. She not even believe. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know where I'm at. The last street I seen was Roosevelt. You feel me?
For sure.
She screaming, getting hysterical and all this shit. I noticing I'm not playing. I hang up on her. Call CPD ass. They asking a million questions. Man, get the fuck off the phone. Hung up on them. Now I'm just sitting there thinking like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I can't really see. You feel me? So, but as I'm sitting here doing all this thinking and shit, my vision coming back a little bit, like like I could see like big objects. I can see big shit. Like I can see that it's a fucking the freight train thing. I can see that. Like, but I can't see the lines in the street. I can't see if somebody crossing the street. So I'm just like, damn, what I'm gonna do? I get to trying to put the Siri on the screen in my console shit. But yeah, Siri saved my motherfucking life. Swear to God, I love that bitch. I used to hate her before then, but that bitch gave me directions. I'm barely able to see. I'm flying that bitch, hitting curves, all type of shit. Ain't no way I'm finna die. I feel like I'm finna pass out. I keep hitting the brakes hard as hell, head hitting the steering wheel. Every time I see a car, I'm thinking of the car that shot me. I'm thinking they keep coming back. I'm paranoid as hell, but calm at the same time. I don't even know how to explain that shit, but shit, it took a minute, but I got to that hospital. My mama. For sure, I got to Rush Hospital, boy.
So how was that recovery, though?
Nigga, that shit hurt so bad, boy, I didn't want to die. My mama. After surgery and all that shit. When I went home, I was in the hospital for like a week and a half. When I went home, boy, that shit hurted so bad, I swear to God, I wanted to die. I'm like, boy, I ain't know what the fuck to do the first couple days. Then I'm like, damn, this shit temporary. This shit, my daughters and them calling me on the phone. I can't even talk, I can't see shit. They prescribe me perks. I'm in that bitch taking 30 milligrams, 3-4 on a day. And that bitch can't go to sleep. Fat ass staples in my head, poking the shit out of me. Head feel like it's getting stumped on at all times. I just had to tell myself, shit, ain't nobody mind strong as mine the whole time. So I'm just saying this shit whenever I felt like I wanted to die, whenever I felt like I wanted to just say fuck this shit, check, overdose off pills. Well, I felt all kind of ways when I was going through that shit, nigga. But after a couple weeks, after like 3 weeks, shit got better. The staples was loose still. Everything was still hurting and shit, but I was getting better. It was more bearable. For sure. It was more bearable. So yeah, I just strong man.
So what does the trenches mean to you, brother?
Shit. Only the strong survive.
Explain that a little bit more.
It really, that shit birth a different type of mentality in people, you feel me? Like,
for sure.
Well, for me, I'm big on the mind and the will. And I know that shit got my shit different.
For sure.
Different mind, different will, impenetrable. Nothing stronger than me.
100%. So like, as you say, you from the trenches, we in the trenches right now, right? So how has growing up in like impoverished areas affected you mentally, you know?
Shit, mentally, I mean, back when I was younger, you know, when we kids, that shit don't really matter to us. As long as we fed and we sleeping at night.
For sure.
That shit wasn't really major as a kid, really. But growing up though, that shit, for me, it's built a hustle mentality inside me. Like, I could get money whenever, wherever, however, whichever encounter, if ever, you feel me?
For sure. So like, why did it build that hustle mentality? Like,
shit, motherfuckers ain't got shit. We ain't got no choice. Motherfucker, I didn't got kicked out of high school before graduation. And that bitch trapping, trying to pay for my own graduation and shit.
For sure. So did you have both parents in your life?
Shit. Yeah, they was present. They wasn't shit really. I got older and recognized that they was trying, but you know how motherfuckers be losing to that shit.
For sure. So like, you know, I know you a father now, so has that affected the way you moved in the streets or anything?
Oh, definitely. That shit changed my life and saved my life, for sure.
Why you say that?
Because shit, like when my first daughter was born, like I got booked like a month before she was born, and that shit, like when I had my baby mama with me while I was getting booked, seeing her cry like that, knowing I got a baby finna be on this earth in a couple days, couple weeks, that shit really, I don't know, that shit hit a switch in my head, made me not want to really be on that hot shit I was on. I was on some hot ass shit, man. I don't want to say too much, motherfucker over hot.
Yeah, for sure. So you know, people don't really know that, like, we known each other for some years since I was about 17 years old.
We both teenagers.
Yeah.
We did at the same age.
100%. So like, check it out though. Like, our first encounter was meeting in the trenches. It was right there on 61st. What was that called? Wings Around the World or something? What was
right there by the decent.
Yeah.
Mom, what the fuck?
What was the name of that? That fat chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Wings Around the World.
Yeah.
Mama, right next to the laundromat.
Yeah, for sure. The first thing you said to me, it was a video shoot. You was like, man, stop playing. I'll shoot the cameraman up. You feel me?
Hell no.
I don't know what I was on.
But check it out though.
Tweaking, that's how I be.
100%. But like you a good brother though. You get what I'm saying?
I was probably talking shit.
Yeah, I know you was talking stuff, but it's just like, you know.
You had you like, yeah. Hold on,
bro.
Crazy tatted up motherfucker, tattoos all around the motherfucker head.
100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say all that to say, I'm really proud of you, bro. I done seen you grow as a man, and like you probably seen me grow as a man. So that's really why it meant a lot to do this interview with you, brother. First and foremost.
Sure.
100%. So yeah, my next question is, you know, growing up the way you had to grow up, do you feel like you felt more love or hate, and why?
Shit, growing up, back when I was growing up, my whole family was close as hell, so I felt hella love, shit, if you ask me. A lot of love. We man, blood them though, man. Pootie kids, Mimi them kids, man. Y'all know how this shit be, Auntie Nugget them kids. Yeah, this shit, we was locked in, different type of way. I still die for any one of my family members, from cousins to nieces, nephew, all that shit. I die for their ass right now, so.
For sure.
I felt more than love, shit. Even from the hood, even from the block and shit, I always felt love, so.
100%.
Know how that shit be.
You feel like it's the same now?
Hell no. Motherfuckers backdoor as hell. Motherfuckers, even motherfuckers from the same block. Not, they got favorites from the block and shit now. That shit wasn't existing back then. Motherfuckers ain't even had to think about they man's back, 15, 20 year homies backdooring us.
For sure.
Feeling kind of ways. Family members don't like each other. My family, all that shit.
So what made that start? Like, you know, like, what you think played a major role in that, man? You know?
Man, I don't know what the fuck built the division, bro. Motherfuckers just start feeling like, I don't know, cause
lack of knowledge, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
say what?
Lack of knowledge, man.
For sure.
You know what's going on.
A motherfucker self-centered and shit. Motherfuckers don't be knowing how to really see shit from a different perspective. They just seeing it from what you doing for me, what I can get from you. Like that's far being instead of we gotta raise all these kids together.
100%. But that go back to how you say the trenches taught you survival. If you only in survival mode, all you know is survive. So like an animal in the jungle, they only gonna be around another animal if that animal beneficial. So that's how you really growing up out here though. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Shit, but I don't really know, man. Yeah, I really feel like what Blood said, lack of knowledge. Like when you don't know shit.
It kind of go to what you were just saying, a lack of love too. It ain't, you know, like
shit ain't how it used to be. Motherfuckers, we gotta do it for all these kids.
For sure.
Granny ass had 62 kids, grandkids. You feel me? I had 8, 9 aunties and uncles, so shit, motherfucker was poor. We had to make it happen. Auntie Nuggy, Auntie Pootie, Auntie, my mama, Mimi always living with each other. You feel me? So motherfuckers was living together, growing up together. We all like siblings instead of cousins. That shit was different then. Now everybody grown, everybody divided. Motherfuckers doing all type of shit.
So like, who's some important people that impacted you growing up though? You know?
Shit, you tell me like family or friends, well, just in general.
In general, whoever.
Shit. Like shit that like
whoever is from your head. I already know you gonna say first.
Like Nico and Ron, dog, them that shit, them was like my personal best friends type shit. I say Gatto, that nigga Gatto, a lot of guidance, a lot of like when you know when you got like when you need assurance and shit, believe to be there for me all the time. Anytime I need assurance, Mafia, a lot of motherfuckers, you feel me?
Yeah, shout out to them brothers.
Greedy, Ray, Michi, all big brother them, my big brother, big cousin them, all them, everybody know. If y'all know, y'all know.
For sure.
Greedy, Ray, Michi them, hands and feet. So like my twin credit them, yeah, shit, you feel me?
So you know you spoke on just 2 brothers that was really close to you that passed, right? You mind going into detail about that?
Yeah, shit, Nico really back. So it was really a lot of times with me, Ron Dog, Nico, and J Rock and shit. But I just remember really like in like 2015. It was 2015 November. I remember I had just started my dreads and shit. Nico ended up passing the shit. And we, imagine me, Nico, and Ron Dog at Granny granny crib or Nico crib every day.
For sure. How old was you again?
Huh?
How old were you at the time?
So I was 15 going on 16 that year because it was 2015. So I was finna turn 16. I had just turned 16 actually.
For sure.
That September. The shit happened in November. You feel me? We was leaving the party and shit. Me, Ron Dog, and Nico. And shit. When we was leaving the party, we got caught up to crossfire. Nico got hit in the head. That shit. Right. And me and Ron Dog had to carry bro upstairs, carry him to the ambulance. A lot of crazy. That shit was crazy. You know, that shit fucked him motherfucking head up for a minute. So
you was live. You seen that live, your best friend like that, bro.
That shit. Shit held his body in my arm. Shit, blood. I still got some of the clothes I had on that night. Swear to God. I got Ron Dog hat from that night. Feel me?
Man.
I got a lot of that shit.
So that was in your neighborhood that happened?
That shit happened all the way back. I grew up in Granny crib for like my teen years. So really, that was by Granny crib at the time, and that was by Nico shit too. Nico, we was like a couple blocks down from each other. That was over there on like 52nd and Wabash, 52nd and Wabash, somewhere over there somewhere. I don't even remember exactly which block, but it was Wabash for sure. And yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy because it really could have been prevented. I remember like it was yesterday, bro. We was trying to leave out the back because bro crib was right behind the crib. But the host of the party was like, no, it can't nobody leave out the back because of whatever the fuck was going on, and we ended up having to leave out the front. In the moment, I just remember Ron Dog and Nico stepping out the gate first, and I'm on some extra high shit. As I'm leaving out the door, shots just get to getting fired, like all type of shit. They get the blowing and shit. I'm finna take off upstairs, but I had to go back for bro. Now I'm down. I turn around, Nico on the gate, holding the gate and shit. And Ron Dog holding him. He come help me, bro. You feel me, bro? I don't even see blood and shit yet. Shots still getting fired. They still firing shots. Ron Dog holding him up. He, bro, come help me and shit. I go downstairs, help grab bro with him and shit. We trying to get up the stairs. As we get up the stairs, finna get back in the second door. Now the shots stop fired, but now blood getting there. Well, now we noticing Nico bleeding and shit, bullet hole in the side of his hoodie and shit. And he don't even know he shot. He like, damn. He damn, bro. I'm tired. You feel me? Like I'm tired. We like, boy, you gonna be good. We trying to get him up the stairs and shit. Everybody hysterical in the hallway, all type of shit going on. The lady tweaking with motherfuckers, the same motherfucker that sent us out the front in the first place to let us leave out the fucking back. Her ass tweaking and shit. Then they getting a bunch of towels out, blood just coming out his head nonstop. The shit was crazy. We had to deal with that shit till the ambulance got there.
Damn. So like, you know how you say it could have been prevented, like, right? So do you ever feel like you got survivor's guilt in a way? Like, cause you don't.
Hell no, I don't feel not about that particular situation.
But I'm just saying,
I don't feel really bad about that because that's just shit you can't control. That was outside factors that led to that result. We couldn't do shit about that grown ass lady. We in her house. She the host of the party. What are we gonna tell her? Hey, we gonna leave it out the back anyway. Blick on us some shit. What the fuck we gonna do? Like, we can't do all that. We just respected what she said, and it just
happened to
that
go
shit was
left.
predestined to go wrong. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah. So, and then Ron Dog, that shit a whole different. He ended up passing like 2 years ago. That shit, like right before I got shot in the head. I got shot in the head on the same day Nico died on my doors. August 4th, same day Nico died. I got shot in the head. That shit a crazy ass coincidence. I ain't even noticed till I healed up months later and shit. But Ron Dog had died like 2 months before that. And shit, I got survivor's guilt for that shit. Cause they was calling me to come get him and shit. And I was fresh off work, tired as hell. Fresh, I had went to work overnight, went to the gym for like 4 hours after that. I was tired as fuck. I'm like, man, y'all, get the fuck out my phone. Y'all got cars over there, you feel me? Hung up, fell asleep on their ass. They kept calling. Man, I'm gonna get them when I wake up. And then all I know is I fell back asleep for a couple hours. And that next call I got one the good one. You feel me? Shit.
Damn, brother.
Next call I got one the good one. So
may the Most High be pleased with them, brother.
That shit hurt bad right there.
For sure. So like, you speaking on a lot of loss. How you deal with loss? How you cope with it?
Shit, you don't. I mean, shit be, for me, shit, a lot of shit be happening like around that time. Shit, before Ronald died first, then my cousin died a month later, then I got shot in the head 3 weeks after that. So I ain't really had time to even grieve all the way or shit. That shit was just hitting. Auntie died as I'm healing. Granny died as I'm healing. My brother crashed one of my cars. I already lost one when I got shot in the head. So it's like a lot of shit. I couldn't deal with that shit. That shit still be, you know how that shit be though. Even if all that shit didn't happen back to back, in that sequence, I still probably wouldn't even deal with it. As a young black man, it's hard to deal with shit when you can't really open up to motherfuckers. And that's the conversation everybody always talk about. So, motherfuckers
so if somebody offered you therapy for free, would you go to it though?
Probably not, because for me, it's hard to really like open up to a motherfucker who truly would never get it. Like a therapist,
100%.
It had to be a motherfucker from the trenches.
Sure.
Literally.
Sure.
I can talk to a white motherfucker that ain't never lost a family member from shit but old age, and they ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna feel that shit differently and really be able to communicate with me differently on that emotional level.
Facts. That's why, like, I don't mean to make it about me either, brother, but that's why I'm doing this, so brothers like you can express yourselves, because a lot of people just see y'all on the streets and stuff like that and just judge y'all. But they never take the time to understand y'all. You get what I'm saying?
That pain that built the dog, built the monster.
Dang, break that down. That was just deep what you just said.
That pain, that shit, you ain't got no choice but to be resilient. You ain't got no choice but to take that shit to the chest. What you gonna do? You gonna break? You gonna be a little bitch about it? Let's sit in the house all day scared to go outside playing games or something? What you gonna do?
For sure.
I got dreams and aspirations. Ain't no way I'm gonna do that. So I had to take that shit to the chest like grown ass man. Then, like you said earlier, I got kids, bro. So for me, I don't even want to go to jail or shit because my kids. Like, I don't want to do. I be moving smooth because of my kids. Like, otherwise, I probably been crashed out, booked, all type of shit, all type of other shit. You feel me? But
For sure.
I'm big on fatherhood, bro. Everybody around me now, great fathers. My brother, God old nigga, everybody I know right now that's fathers doing they shit, especially me. So, and since the day my daughter's been born, they ain't missed a day of their life. Besides on an out of town trip, they getting babysitters. You feel me? Like, other than they ain't never missed a day of my kid's life. So I'm glad I can say that. I ain't, you feel me? One night over jail probably. That one night though, but I made sure I came home to him.
Made sure they ain't happen.
And that was some fluky shit, beating a motherfucker ass. So, shit, man. I gotta take everything to the chest, cause I gotta be there to be the umbrella for my baby girls. You feel me? I got 2 daughters. That shit is different for me. I gotta be their umbrella. Nobody else gonna do it.
So, like, to that note, what's a message you would have to say to the young fathers out here that's in the streets and all that?
Man, get y'all shit together, bro. All that other shit comes second. Hoes, pussy, I ain't gonna get you some money, but like, you ain't motherfuckers be real life crashing out about this shit, bro. Real life crashing out about this shit. And I don't understand how y'all can say y'all love y'all kids.
That's good now.
And then y'all constantly doing shit y'all know gonna put y'all in a position to be away from it. That shit not it to me. So y'all gotta, fatherhood come first, bro. You gotta make sure you gonna be there for your babies, bro. Even if you doing what you doing, you gotta try your best to minimize the risk. You gotta try to minimize risk. Everybody gotta take risks, but it's all about minimizing and managing that shit, boy. Find balance with what you do. If you don't find balance, your ass gonna be lost. You gonna fall. You gonna trip and keep catching falls and trying to get back up. Hell no, fuck that. You gotta find balance, bro, with what y'all doing. I ain't telling y'all don't do what y'all doing. Some people got their niche with what they do. But you gotta be cool with that shit, because you gotta be there for your kids, and if you don't, they ass gonna end up just like us, going through what we went through. And I refuse to let that happen to mine.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I'm big on that shit now. Like, that shit real, boy. Without a strong mind, I would've died. Without a strong will, I would've died. I would've gave up. I would've said, fuck it. I would've said, shit, somebody gonna save me. I would've sat there in that car waiting on somebody else to save me. Motherfucker never come. 100%. But instead, I ain't no way I'm finna die like this. I gotta see my daughters again. I gotta see the loved ones, you feel me? That's all I was thinking about.
So, like, during that recovery time, brother, was it any people that was there for you during that time? Because, you know, sometimes when you in them dark places, don't be nobody, well, it feel like it ain't nobody there with you, bro.
Shit, my baby mama. My baby mama, that's why I'm always love that lady to the day I die. Shit, mom and that bitch can't get out of bed, can't move, can't eat, can't sleep, can't shit. She waking me up every hour to take them pills. I know I had to take like 10 different fucking pills a day. Damn. She waking me up, giving me them pills. Motherfucker was coming to the crib to see me. Steve-O ass one of the first motherfuckers to slide to see me and shit. Got on them calling me every day. My brother calling from jail. That nigga, he calling so much, I'm irritated, nigga. You ask for money, why I ain't making none? I'm in this bitch finna die. Sure. You feel me? He calling every day. He trying to make sure I'm good doing shit. And that's crazy, because my brother was in jail. I ended up finding out who did that, who had hit me. It wasn't even optional, fluky shit like that. Well, I knew that when I first got hit, because I wasn't getting followed or nothing. But anyways, yeah, man, a lot of my whole family, my auntie, she came to see me right before she passed away and shit. That shit fucked me up. I'm healing. So when I told you my cousin died right before I got shot in the head, it's her son. So Auntie Adi, that was her son. Her Auntie Pootie, came to see me. As I was able to get out the bed, but I wasn't able to walk on my own and shit. I had to get help up the stairs and all that shit. Auntie Adi and Auntie Pootie came to see me, and this was like a month. This was like a month or two before Auntie Adi passed away. My granny ended up dying as I was healing, and that shit really fucked my auntie up. She ended up in bad health, had strokes and most shit. Ended up checking out. I couldn't even get to go see her because she was going through my own shit. I couldn't even get to go see her at the hospital before she passed. Long live Auntie Adi, long live Jeff, long live Granny. Hold them dearly. That shit pissed me off though. I was going through my own personal shit that I couldn't even really grieve for their ass for real. I still feel like I came to so much shit going on. That hurt more than actual grieving and shit. The fact that I couldn't. The fact that I was kind of numb to shit.
So I feel like you really numb to this.
Bro, I know for a fact I was numb because I didn't even cry at the. I don't even remember crying at the funeral like that. I'm in that bitch. Shit, head still partially hurting and shit.
Man, you want to cry, can't cry.
The church, I'm down. I want to leave the church. Motherfucking all these clapping and noises, the preacher, you know how that shit be. So I'm still healing my damn self. So I couldn't really grieve with my peoples like that for real. Shit, I'm trying to make sure I'm good.
So to this point, brother, do you think the streets is worth it, man?
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't gonna say I regret shit I did. Shit, clearly I got karma. I got my karma and shit. I feel like I believe in karma big time. Everybody gonna get their karma, so shit, you gonna lay in that bed and they gonna stay in that motherfucker. Your ass gonna get your shit together. I don't think it's worth you ask me.
For sure.
Especially when you got kids.
100%.
Mama, some people they thrive off that shit. That shit is how they do it.
So as a shorty, did you feel like you thrived?
Hell yeah. As a kid, I always was getting money. Hand leg doing. Hell yeah. Like I said, I don't regret nothing. Shit, I don't regret a damn thing I did. But no, yeah, like shit. Now if you got a choice, bro. Don't even go that route. I ain't go back. Go get you a motherfucking job or something. Focus on a sport, a talent or some shit. Anybody can shoot and kill a motherfucker, but that karma gonna come. And it don't matter how that karma gonna come. Your ass might be sick at 40 years old. Can't take care of yourself. Shitting and pissing in your pants. Nobody gonna take care of you. That's karma. You gonna get it however you get it. I don't know how you gonna get it, but I know I got mine, so I got it, and I'm cool.
Sure. So I know we just talked about all this sad stuff, brother, you know, but this what the people need to really hear, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we gonna lighten it up a bit, man. We know you an artist, TheBroker, right, man? You can give us a few bars a cappella right now.
Shit.
I know you got something, man.
Do I got some shit? Hell no.
I know you do.
I got some shit I need to record probably.
No, even something you recorded, you could just rap it for us real quick. They gotta hear how you coming, man.
What's my favorite shit? I got a lot of new shit. I bet. Better sit down before we tap your top. Buns always on the back of them Glocks. 2 times in 1 year got shot. Yeah, I got shot, but it won by the ops. It was about some nervous nigga that shouldn't even have no Glock. On the mission, this shit personal before them still patching the ops. Free my twin, free my twin, free my twin. Loose screws here, demon here, do it all again. Gato told me cut off all the friends. Just cause you love them, they don't mean they really your mans. You gon' stress her, I just stretch her. I fuck send her home, you fetch her. I'm so up, play catch up, nigga. Man, I got a lot of shit.
So break down an important bar in that song that somebody shouldn't let go of.
Shit, now this, I mean, for me, when I said Gato told me, bro, I was broke. Like, boy, I got backdoored by 10 years, all type of, and Gato was telling me this shit before. Bro, Gato always told me, before niggas ain't your friends, bro. And I got it now, but like I was taking that shit real lightly, bro. I was taking that shit too lightly back then, you feel me? And now I take that shit big. I don't want no nigga around me. Fuck. I don't want no nigga around me on my kids.
So, so how has everything you've been through it affected your music, you would say?
I'll be putting my life on the music. That shit real. I ain't telling no lies. Shit. I done did it, done it, doing it. One of them.
100%.
I ain't finna go on that bitch and say no fluky, over wacky ass, goof ass shit. Shit, that shit been lived. That shit getting dead. Or have been done.
So like, how you feel about people that be rap capping and all that, brother?
Get it how you live, man. Get it how you live. But I won't listen to that shit. I don't like
that. Make you
shit.
feel some type of way?
I hear that shit, I be like, man, that nigga. Might as well go lay down and play some games, watch some porn, you fucking sucker. Telling lies and music, you a lie to a bitch. You a lie to a bitch, you a lie to your homie. You a lie to your homie, you a backdoor.
If you lie to all of them, you a lie to yourself.
Lie to your damn self. Clearly they lie to themselves in their music, motherfucker. They has clearly lied to themselves. Who the fuck they ain't lying to us? I can tell a nigga lying from a mile away.
For sure.
My mama.
Is there anything you want to get off your chest before we get up on out of here, brother?
Hell no. Hell no, I ain't gonna lie. Still some niggas I catch and y'all know. But I'm gonna leave that to
But no, so how,
the Lord.
to that point, how you feel about this pushing peace movement? Get your
that shit raw. That shit cold. I ain't gonna lie. I support that shit 100, nigga. That shit tough. That shit tough. I always wanted to see some shit like that. See if that shit was possible, boy. See if motherfucker really let go of them grudges. That's the difference between boys and men. You feel me? That's the difference between boys and men. So
For sure.
that shit, you see who the man is, motherfuckers doing that shit. Some niggas can't let that hurt go though. So I mean, I understand both sides. Shit. I wanna say yeah, but it's some motherfuckers gonna get that belt.
I understand, brother, you know. I understand.
Yeah, I understand, brother.
Shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah, nah, I support it. I support it 100%. That shit raw. The unity movement, all that shit raw. Y'all
So
keep
you
doing
know,
that shit.
to that point, man, you say leave it up to the Lord. So do you have a religion or like how you
Now,
feel?
I believe in an almighty conscience, man. We all connected one way or another, boy.
For sure.
You know, y'all should know how that shit is. You thinking some shit, you end up saying some shit, the motherfucker right next to you thinking. You speak some shit up, the motherfucker walk through the door.
Yeah.
That shit, we all connected, bro. That shit, it's a
100%.
sixth sense, boy.
To that point, I was taught that God manifests through us. So like, if I look at you like God, you wouldn't do God wrong, right? So
no, why would you do me wrong?
exactly. So that's why I was taught that
I'm
we
trying
are
to live
God.
righteously.
You know what
I don't
I'm
want to do nobody wrong. I don't want to take advantage of no woman humanity. I don't want to be lying to no women, lying to my homies, backdoor. I'm not living like that. And if you're not taking care of your kids, get the fuck from around me, my mama.
So what's the
Kill
message
yourself.
you got to say to the queens out here, brother?
I love all the queens. I love women. God did his, I mean, he asked me, God did his first best thing when he made women. The second best thing was the planet.
For sure.
No doubt.
For sure.
Hoes, women, not hoes. Beautiful queens is divine.
For sure. Is there anything you would like to tell the queens? Like,
Get y'all shit together, man. Get y'all shit together. Y'all is proud to be some fucking skanks. Y'all some fucking skanks, scrags, all type of shit. That shit.
So how can we do? So how can us kings help change that then, brother?
Niggas gotta stop taking advantage of women humanity. You keep fucking with this bitch, she gonna keep taking you back. Let me take that back, queen. You keep fucking with this queen, and then you doing her wrong, and you knowing she gonna take you back. That shit ain't cool, bro. You better off telling her the truth, so that way she can make her own choice. You feel me? Give a woman a choice. At least niggas out here just taking advantage of women humanity, cause you know when women can't control their emotions, they gonna fall back to that nigga every time. So I ain't living like that. Y'all gotta do women better. Get them the choice. You know? But at the end of the day, a trick gonna be a trick and a hoe gonna be a hoe.
Yes,
I already know.
For sure. So do you think your perspective on women changed since you have daughters now?
Nah, I feel like my perspective on women changed recently. Shit, this year.
Dang.
You ask me. I really take that shit serious now. Like, I done fell out with my baby mama bad, man, cause I don't know who the fuck I thought I was to stop telling her lies and all that other shit. But I kept it real with her. I let her know what the fuck was going on, this, that, and the third, and that helped me. Like, I ain't lying to no woman forever again. No bap. I don't give a fuck. Have what it gonna make her do. I'm gonna stand on what the fuck I'm choosing to live by. I don't wanna lie to no woman.
Sure.
At least they got the choice. Shit, you know I got 10 women. Don't be acting stupid as hell when I lay that motherfucker on you, and then you acting like it was just me and you. Bitch, you delusional. You ain't doing that.
For sure, brother. For sure.
Yeah, we're a little crazy for sure, bro.
He a dog. He a dog with this shit.
We know how not to judge, bro.
If you just ain't built for this shit, you ain't built for this shit. No doubt. On my mama.
100%. You know, I can't do nothing but respect it. So who you shooting this with, bro?
Oh yeah, Young Will, out of the trenches. Well, one of them faces, man. This is my boy. I mean, folks thought I was an old man when he first met me, man. I don't know why motherfuckers thinking I'm old as hell, man. I am 24. I ain't 30, 25.
Nah, you act like
none of that
old
shit.
man.
I'm 24. I ain't got nothing to say about it. That's color on them ass, man. They ain't got them old souls. That shit rub off on you, man.
I'll be the way you walk too. You walk with that limp too, bro.
Nah, that's from the pep. That's from back my pep days.
What'd you say?
That's back my pep days. Back my bitch, close your. Nah,
For sure, man.
For sure, man. Nah,
So like,
I'm a young guy.
you could have did this interview and told this story with anybody. Why you choose to do it with me,
Oh, 'cause
brother?
you the brother. You got some different shit going on, boy. You got real movement, like you was saying back on that pushing the peace, the unity shit. But that shit hitting different, nigga. I've been telling you for a minute now, boy. That shit raw.
Love,
awesome.
bro. For sure.
Dumbfounded. I don't know what else I can say about it. That shit raw. That's some cold
100%.
shit. Cause ain't nobody bold enough to do it. Motherfucker be scared in their pants, shook in their pants, like it's a snake in their boot. Yeah, be terrified. You got up like grown ass man. I ain't got nothing to do with the violence. I ain't got nothing to do with you and your wives killing each other. But at least I could try to do something about it. You feel me?
100%. So you think it take for brothers that really lost some to come together? Like, what's your perspective on it?
I don't know what the fuck it take, man. It take a different mentality, bro. It take a broad mentality. Motherfuckers so narrow-minded, folks. It's damn near impossible for some people.
For sure.
It's damn near impossible. Motherfucker gonna have to have a real life-changing revelation. The Almighty gonna have to touch their ass itself. Boy, I don't know what the fuck. Some people ain't gonna get it.
For sure, but it ain't all for everybody to get though.
Yeah. So the ones who built for this shit gonna get with that shit, boy. It just take for it to reach them.
For sure. This is one of my last questions, brother. So as you are an artist, and I know it's ups and downs, trials and tribulations with becoming an artist and being an artist. So you got any words or advice to anybody else pursuing this career in music
Man,
or anything?
Don't never give up. Don't never give up. And you gotta understand you're going to have to make sacrifices. Whether it's being broke or going broke for this video shoot, going broke for this studio time, having to do this, to do that. You gotta figure it out. Cause you gotta stay consistent. Consistency is the main thing. You was never gonna get on and your ass wanna keep disappearing and coming back up sure unless you have one hit wonder, which is like that shit.
A one hit wonder.
You could win a lottery before you do that. Feel me? So you gotta stay consistent and never give up. Never give up. Stay consistent and never give up. It's literally that simple. My mama.
100%.
No matter, I done seen the weakest motherfuckers ever stay consistent. That shit help you evolve into something better. First of all, and second of all, you're gonna keep feeding the motherfuckers who really do support you. So, and stay consistent and never give up, man. There's times I thought about giving up. So, hell no, y'all, if y'all love this shit, pursue that shit until the end of time, nigga. Wow, I know niggas 50 rapping.
For sure.
I know some 60-year-old niggas rapping, but rappers since they ass ain't even have equipment. They was rapping, beating on their chest and shit. Back when cameras first dropped.
For sure. They be in the jail doing that right
mama,
now.
So, yeah, don't never give up. Mama.
Appreciate you, man. Before we get out of here, tell me your name again, this, that, and the third.
Yeah, I'm the broker, man. Y'all go follow me on Instagram, _TheBroker. TheBroker. Go check me out on all platforms, The Broker. I just dropped some new shit called Yikes on YouTube, video raw as hell. Go check it out. It's out on all platforms too. Go fuck with that shit. My shit going up right now. I'm gonna shoot some more shit Friday. Drop that shit like a week later. Y'all get with it or get lost, you fucking clown chicken skins.
For sure.
My mama.